Chapter 14. Guarded. There is a very interesting word in the first verse of Jude's epistle. Writing to Christians generally, Jude speaks of them as preserved in Jesus Christ. The word preserved in more modern English is guarded. We are guarded in Jesus Christ. The idea is a startling one. In a day when burglar alarms, private police, and neighborhood watches are commonplace, obviously we feel a need for being guarded. We live in an increasingly lawless and brutal society. How are we guarded in Jesus Christ? Obviously some very heartbreaking things happen to us and to others whom we know. But the word used by Jude refers to preserving or keeping by guarding. The reference to our guarding is not to our ideas of safety, but to God's. Whenever this word is used, it refers usually to our Lord's purposes. The apostles, in this sense, were guarded by the Lord's purposes. The apostles were guarded by the Lord, although they suffered many things, and some martyrdom, because God guarded them from everything that would separate them from Christ and His calling. Thus Jude says we are preserved in Jesus Christ and called. We are therefore guarded by the Lord to do His work, not to be personally free from griefs or problems. Thus we need to say to ourselves, I am guarded by the Lord for a purpose, His purposes. This means too that the Lord guards us to prevent us from deserting Him for our own wants and wishes. Athletes are sometimes watched and guarded by their trainers to prevent them from foolishly wasting their strength on deleterious activities. So too are we guarded by the Lord, and for His purpose.